All right, let's go ahead and get started. So Asa, because we have a short week this week, we won't cover all of our lessons this week. We'll only do math, phonics, language, and reading this week. Those are only 4 subjects we're going to cover on this week, okay? So we only have Zoom in the mornings. We won't meet in the afternoon this week because we'll be able to cover everything the first part of our day, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right, let's get started with math. All right, let's go over our left and right. So here is my left hand. I raise it up high. Here is my right hand. I'll touch the sky. Left hand, right hand. Roll them all around. Right hand, left hand. Awesome. All right, so last week we introduced our doubles facts, right? It's when we're adding the same number 2 times. Does anyone remember some of the doubles facts that we learned on last week? Doubles facts. Okay, Kendall, what you have? Okay, that's okay. All right, Asa, you have a doubles fact?
To do them 2 times.
Yes, give me an example of one.
I'm not sure.
Okay, anybody has an example of a doubles fact? Remember we did the song with them? Good, 2 plus 2. What's another doubles fact? Okay, Micah? 4 plus 4, that was another one we covered. 5 plus 5. She said 2 plus 2, so we said 2 plus 2, 4 plus 4, 5 plus 5, 1 plus 1, and one more that we discussed. One more.
Let's see.
Okay, 3 plus 3, good. So those are the doubles facts. The doubles fact, yes, it is when we are adding the same number 2 times, but we also have to make sure we know what the doubles fact is. Yes, you're adding the same number twice, and we learned some of them last week. We did the song, 1 plus 1 equals 2. Ooh. 2 plus 2 equals 4. More. 3 plus 3 equals 6. Kicks. 4 plus 4 equals 8. Great. 5 plus 5 equals 10. Again, those are the doubles facts. They're math facts, addition facts. All right. Okay, so tomorrow we will add on to those doubles facts and we will learn some new ones on tomorrow. So now in your book, so in a couple of weeks in your math book, you will start to have a math fact page. So you'll have a page, it'll actually probably be tomorrow's page. You'll have a page now that looks like this, okay? So we will start to have 2 pages to do every day. And then eventually we'll start to have 2 tests. So these are our first set of facts that we're covering, which are the doubles facts. So tomorrow we'll do it together, but I just wanted to show you guys when you see this, don't be like, oh, what's this? Yes, we will start to have this page in our book now, a facts page. So we usually would have our normal page that looks like this, right? But now we will have a facts page. So, yep, so we're growing into our curriculum because now we have a facts page. And I believe next week will be, yes, your first test on these facts. Next week, you'll take your first test on these facts, okay? All right, so tomorrow we'll introduce some more doubles facts and we'll do this page. All right, let's go ahead and look at the board and get into our lesson. So a couple of things I want to discuss today. A review of story problems. Remember, we have two kinds of story problems. We have some more, and some went away. A some more story problem is an addition story problem I am adding, and a some went away story problem is a subtraction I am losing. So look at my problem here. It says Sue read 4 books on Monday. She read 4 more books on Tuesday. We'll draw a picture and write a number sentence. So just based off of the story problem, would this be a some more or some went away? Okay. Some more, because she read some and then read some more. So that's a some more. So now we'll create a picture. So Sue read how many on Monday? 4. So we'll draw her 4 books. 2, 3, 4. Now, since we're adding, remember we put our line to split to show that we're about to add more. How many did she read on Tuesday? 4 more on Tuesday. So now let's build our number sentence, which is an addition fact. So how many did we start with? 4. Did we add or take away? Add, so we put plus. How many did we add? 4. And how many total books did she read? 8. That's our number sentence. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. All right, so I'm not concerned about that. Okay, so I will now tell you a story problem, and I want you to think of the number sentence. So you maybe need a little slip paper. Okay, maybe get a piece of paper out. All right, so I'm ready for our first one. So all I want you to do is write the number sentence. You don't have to write the story problem. You don't have to create a picture. Just write the number sentence. Now, do you know what the number sentence means?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Asa, do you understand what the number sentence is?
Oh.
Okay, your number sentence, guys, are the number, the fact, right? How many you start with, plus how many you're adding, or how many you start with, then how many you lose. All right, well, let's see. All right, first one. John picked 3 apples. He ate 1 apple. Create a number sentence. Again, John picked 3 apples. He ate 1 apple. What would be my number sentence? We're not chatting. All right, so let's see what we have. What would be my number sentence? Kyra, I did see you had it. What would it be? Well, what's the whole thing? Tell me the whole thing. 3
2 minus 1
equals Good. 3 minus 1 equals 2. He picked 3 apples. He ate 1. So now he only has 2 apples remaining. Good. All right, listen to this one. So you're going to go find a paper, or are you just going to sit there? Okay, so our next one. Ben had 5 markers. Mom gave him 5 more. What will my number sentence be? Ben had 5 markers. Mom gave him 5 more. Okay, what will my number sentence be? We're not writing the number sentence. We're not writing the story or the picture. I just want the number sentence. What would it be? What was the whole thing? 5 plus 5 equals 10. He had 5 and he got 5 more. That equals 10. Okay, one more. Bill caught 3 fish. Bill? Okay, Bill caught 3 fish. Tim caught 4 fish. What's your number sentence? Bill caught 3 fish. Tim caught 4 fish. What will be the number sentence? Bill caught 3. Tim caught 4. I know, but hold on. Okay, Michael, what would the number sentence be? 3 plus 4 equals 7. Bill caught 3, Tim caught 4. That's 3 plus 4 equals 7. Good. All right, so now let me give you a little challenge. Can you create your own story problem? Now, I want you to create your own story problem with words. So you tell me a story problem, but I want you to write it down with words. See how I write mine down? I'm telling you what someone had, if they got more, or if they took away of that thing, right? Let me see if you can do that. So using words, like here, these are words, letters, create a story problem. It can be a some more, or some went away. It's fine. Just create it with words. This is just a challenge. We'll learn it as we go, but I just want to see who can do it now. Good. All right, story problems. Let's see. AC, you have yours? Are you still writing?
Still writing.
Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay, read it to me. Good. Okay, Elijah.
Ted has 2 apples. He gave 1 apple to mom. This is
Oh, okay. All right. Cairo, good. Okay, good. Kendall. Okay. 7. Okay. Micah.
2.
You had 3 what? Okay, he ate 2. All right, good. Okay, so I'm ready.
Tim had 2 toys. She gave 1 to her sister.
Okay, good. You ready now? 7. Okay. All right, so good job, guys. Great. So we can build our own story problems. Good job. That's what I really wanted to see if you guys could, write your own. Okay, one more thing we'll talk about in math and then we'll move on. All right, so remember a pattern? Everybody knows what patterns are? A pattern is when you repeat an order of something. So I just want to show you that patterns can be a couple of different things. We can have a number pattern, a shape pattern, a color a letter pattern, and even a color pattern. That's usually the one we're used to is a color pattern, right? So a pattern is whenever you have something in a certain order and it just constantly repeats itself. It doesn't stop. It'll start with the first set, then it'll go back and repeat it again. Then it will repeat it again. That's what patterns do. They repeat themselves, okay? So here we have a number pattern up here. I have 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What will go next in my pattern? You can just tell me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Good. This one I have a shape. It's square, circle, circle, square.
Circle, circle, square, circle.
Good. Next, I have a letter pattern. A, B, C, A, B,
E, D,
A.
B.
Good. So good. So that's what patterns do. I know you know this already. I just got to review it because you'll see it in your book now. But patterns are sequences that you repeat. It repeats itself. It keeps going and going and going and going. It's called a pattern. Okay? All right, good. So that is it for math. Let's go ahead and move on to our phonics lesson. Today, we have our charts we'll go over. I think some clue cards today. Asa, do you still have a little sleep paper out? Okay. All right, so we'll start today a little different. We will actually practice some blends, how to write some blends. So it's kind of similar to our phonics test. I'll say the blend and you have to write it down, okay? So it's very similar to our phonics test, except we're not doing it on the phonics test. All right, so we'll probably do this some days where I'll call out a blend and you just have to write it, okay? All right, so you're ready? I have your paper ready. Lacey, you have your paper ready?
Paper ready?
Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, good. That was right. That's right. Okay, all right, so let's get started. You ready? Are you ready, guys? So this is the first blend. So you'll write the whole thing, the special sound and the vowel together. Write what it sounds like. First one is fre, fre, fr, fre. Write the whole, right, well, it's not a word, it's a blend, right? But yes, write the whole thing. Fre, fr, fre. All right, so Fred, how would I write Fred? What you have, Kendall? Fred. Did you write it? Yeah, well, read what you wrote. Eh. F-R-E, Fred. Special sound for vowel E-N. Next one, glit, 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 glit. All right, glid. How would I write glid? Glid. Okay, Asa, glid.
G-L-I.
G-L-I. Good. All right, next blend. That's good. Well, if you wrote that, then that's right. Dry. 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 Okay. Your next one was. Excuse me. I know, I was repeating it. Dry. How do we write dry? Okay, Brayley, dry. D-R-O, dry. Good. Next one. Cry. 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 Okay. Cry. How will we write cry? P-R-A. All right, last one. Shrub. 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 What you got? T-R-U. Awesome. Good job. So that's just practicing some blends and vowels. All right, let's go ahead and go over our charts. We'll start with chart 6 and then we'll do chart 7 as well.
Yes. No.
All right.
Do that. There, all the way from here.
All right, let's begin. CK. CK. E says E. Sound again.
A says A-Y.
Let's say birthdays. PA, one more we have. A-Y. I-R-T-H-A-Y. Those are the sounds in birthday. All right, let's go ahead and go over our chart.
B-L. Bo, and blah. B-L says pull, and clap. F-L says pull, and play.
All right, awesome. All right, chart 7. BR says burr, and bride. DR says dr, and drum. PR says purr, and pray. GR says grr, and grin. SM says and smoke. SC says and scat. SK says and skate. SP says and spade. CR says cur, and crab. TW says twuck, and twins. SPL says full, and flag. SPR says spur, and spring. SCR says skr, and scream. SQU says squawk, and squeak. SN says and snack. SL says full, and sleep. STR says sure, and stream. SW says fluff. Awesome. All right, so let's practice some words like we normally do, and then we'll go into our sounds for today.
And then we're done.
All right, so Brayla, you can start us off with our first word. Circle sounds, mark your That would be full computer. Does it work? Back, okay, 7. Okay. That's it. That's a sharp vowel? One vowel is the sharp vowel.
Wait, is it a sharp vowel or long vowel?
It's a sharp vowel because it's only one vowel, but you put a line over it. That's what I'm saying. It's a smiley face. No, it's a smiley face. Okay, now you can read it. Is gonna say Shell, yes. Okay, Micah.
I think it's stop saying that.
What's the word? Catch. Okay, next one, Faith. All right, word.
Block.
Block. Okay, Asa, our last one. Okay, special sound.
T H.
TH. How do I mark the vowel?
What smiley face?
Good. What's the word?
That.
All right, good. Let's keep going, guys. So we have some new sounds today. We have SP, CR, cr, TW, twa, SP, CR, and TW. Okay, Asa just went to Brayley. Next one. First one, SP. What? I'm listening. What's the word? Farm, you raise the whole thing, you can't speak. Narayan, come on. Oh, no, it's actually going. All right, Dennis, back to you. This word. Special sound. OU. And what's the word? Ow. Ground. Okay, Avaya, special sounds. GR.
And
Okay, what's the word? Grow, okay? Back to you. Guys, we need to focus. Remember we talked about that on last week. Word, y'all don't have to stand there. I'm listening to you guys. Go ahead. Spine. Next one. Right. Next one, Cairo. Do I need to join the other two who are going to be sitting? Yeah, I think so. Put your pencils in the middle. Good. Spell, okay, David?
Who's this? Why you keep taking the thing off the thing?
Fade.
You made this move back. Chris. What time did you? Chris.
Twig, okay, Kendall? Ooh, yeah.
Chris.
Alright, good. Alright, so those are our special sounds, a lot of sounds. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about our parts of a sentence, but we'll do it a little differently today. I'm going to introduce the name of one of the parts. Go ahead. Alright, good job. Alright, so that's it for phonics. Let's get out your reading. Fun with pets?
Miss Lucas.
No. Fun with pets, you're reading? Okay, we're gonna be on page 30. Page 34. Excuse me, we'll read about Kip. Page 34, Kip. You and David share. That's your concern? All right. See, that's our problem. We always are concerned about everything that has nothing to do with us, but yet not doing what we need to do. Page 34. Kip. We'll read about Kip. Well, that's what we're going to find out, who Kip is.
Lost dog called
This is the page here. Let's do worksheet 37. 26. They have 3 clocks on them. First thing I want you to do before we get started is to. Oh, never mind. I thought it wasn't done. Never mind.
Nick and Nick is
One second, guys. All right, so Kip, let's go ahead and begin. Anybody wants to start us off on page 34? Okay, Carol, you can come. I have the book right here. I have it right here. And so how are you supposed to read with you if you have the book up? Okay, Kip.
Nick and Mick sick. Nick is sad. Nick is sad. Nick and Mick Kip.
Okay, so we're introduced to Nick and Mick. And how are they both feeling? One second. How are they both feeling at the beginning of the story? They both are what? They are both sad. Who are they missing? Kip. So let's see who Kip is. Okay, page 35. Okay, Brayley, page 35. All right, good.
Yeah.
All right, so today we are going to practice the clock a little bit, but we'll learn how to tell time to half of an hour. Okay, so we already learned how to tell time to a full hour. Today we'll learn half of an hour, which is half, like the hour was split into two. Okay, so let's look at the clock up here. Okay. All right, good. So Nick and Mick are yelling for Kip. Let's see if Kip is on the hill. Page 36. Okay, Kendall, 36. If you turn, go ahead. Okay, so was Kip in the pit? Nope, they said, is he possibly sick? Let's see, 37. Asa, you want to read 37 for us?
Yeah. Yeah. It is Kip. Kip hid in the big bin. Kip had a nap.
Okay, good. So where was Kip this whole time? In the bin. He was in the bin. Yes, he was taking a nap. So that's why he didn't know they were looking for him. All right, 38. Micah, 38. Okay. Okay, so was Kip excited to see Nick and Mick? How do we know he was excited? What did he do? He licked them, and that's what dogs usually do whenever, they're excited. Happy to see you. Okay, 39. Okay, come on, 7, 39. So they were looking for Kip, and Kip was happy to see them. Well, Kip was sleeping, so it's not like, okay, 39.
Nick and Mick, Mick
Yeah, that's right.
will pet Kip. Sit. Kip sat.
Good. So Nick and Mick, they pet Kip. They were happy to see him. They told him sit, and he sat. They were excited to see him. They were looking for their dog, and look, he was right there all alone. All right, awesome. All right, so that's our story today on Kip, the dog. They were looking for Kip in the beginning. They were sad, but in the end, how were they feeling in the end of the story? They were happy because they found Kip. Okay. All right. So that's it for today. We actually will not do language this week because it was something new that I was teaching, and yeah, we're not gonna have enough time to learn it. So we'll just do phonics, math, and reading this week. Okay. All right. So that's it for today completely. So Asa, you can just finish your workbook pages. You have 2 pages in math on today and 2 pages in your phonics and language book on today. And just to review your reading if you have to. No spelling this week. No science, no social studies, okay? Only what we covered on Zoom. So we are not meeting later on. This is it for today. All right, so Asa, have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow morning for Bible. Bye-bye.